podcast drops every Monday. Don't miss it. Tap in with the community on our Discord server, Hood Central. Link at the description. And for exclusive, unfiltered, hot content you won't find on YouTube, follow us on Patreon. Let's get it.
What up, though? And welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and where we spit real shit. We're serving a holiday edition this time. This week hits a little bit different. We've got 4 straight days of football, from rivalry week in college football, where playoff dreams get made or destroyed if you're Ohio State, to the NFL Thanksgiving tradition, where the Lions, the Cowboys, and the Chiefs take center stage before a weekend full of must-win matchups. Tonight, we're breaking down every game that matters, the storylines to watch, the trap games, and the picks that will carry you through this holiday weekend and put money in your motherfucking pocket. So grab a plate. Might be a little early for that, but grab one anyway. Pull up to the Hood Central fam, and let's talk football. You guys ready to make this shit happen today?
Let's go.
All right, well, we're gonna jump right into this shit, and we're gonna first. Hey, we want to wish all of our guests, all of our viewers, a happy Thanksgiving. Right? Cheers, Thanksgiving, red cup style, Detroit style, baby. That's how I do it on recording day, Detroit style.
All day.
First off, a couple of really big games for rivalry week coming up. We're gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna build that motherfucker up. As you can see, representing
Build it up, baby.
motherfucking blue, baby. So you know who goes last. You know what game goes last, because you know how we do, and you know what we gonna fucking do this weekend, like we've done the last 4 motherfucking years. But I'm not gonna get caught up and wrapped up in that right now. We're gonna talk about this other shit first. First and foremost, we got Vandy plus 3.5 going into Tennessee. This is the battle of the state between the two teams, except both of them are good this year. So an opportunity for Vandy to step up and say, hey, they run the state this year. So let's jump right into this game, and we'll get each host thoughts on these games very quickly, because we're trying to work within an hour, and then we'll move on. So why don't you start off, Matt? What do you think about this Vandy Tennessee game?
The only case I'd really build is they've got some momentum. Vanderbilt, high-powered offense, record's really strong. I think they're averaging at least 30 points a game. It feels like maybe more.
Damn near.
So
38.
There it is, right? So I'd have to be rocking with them. I'd put the favorite and go with them all day.
Hey, I'm gonna jump in real quick and say, hey, I'm rocking with Diego. Diego gonna put it in their ass. He's gonna end up the season being a Heisman candidate. He won't win it, but he's gonna be a candidate. I think they take control of the state this year. Tennessee is going to be Vandy country after this weekend. All right, let's go next. Tweety, what you think about this game? Vandy and Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee. I'm going Tennessee with Aguilar at quarterback.
Tennessee ain't shit.
They beat the fuck out of Florida. 31.
Yeah, well, it's Florida. Florida got issues.
Hey, it's Florida, but it's still Florida. So I'm gonna roll with Tennessee all the way. I think their defense is pretty good, so I think I'm gonna roll with Tennessee to beat Vanderbilt.
All right, Q, you up next. We got you on timeout. This motherfucker sitting in the dark and shit. So it'd be better based on your college picks if they could see you and not hear you. But I guess they'll be able to hear you, but not motherfucking see you. So what you got? What you got, cuz? Vandy, Tennessee.
I'm going Vandy, man. I like Vandy. I think they got a shot to pull this off. Like you say, they can score, and I think they got a shot to pull this game off, man. To be honest, I hate to say it, I'm rolling with Ohio Matt over here.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Let's move on. Martin, what you think?
Look, this game ain't gonna be no motherfucking defense played this game. Hey, Matt. Hey, I said Vandy averaged 38 points. Well, guess how many points Tennessee averaged? 42 points. Give me Tennessee. Aguilar has been throwing the ball all over the place. The motherfucker got 3,100 yards passing the ball. Give me Tennessee all day.
They be playing them on Rudy Poop,
defense
motherfuckers.
played. It's gonna be 50 to 43 or something. It's gonna be a high scoring game. No defense played. Give me Tennessee.
Going over.
It's the punk ass SEC. Punk ass SEC, no D this year.
No D. No
right.
fucking defense.
All right, last but not least, what you got, Rook? What you think, Rook?
I'm going with Tennessee as well. It's definitely going to be a shootout, but the only thing about Tennessee, they more balanced than Vanderbilt on offense. So as long as they can run the ball, they can slow it up a little bit. And that's going to take the momentum away from them.
Just remember I said Diego Pavia. Just remember that name. And after this, next week when we talk, then I'm going to bring that back to you, motherfucker. Diego Pavia is going to be the difference and win the motherfucking game. Real deal. Real fucking deal. Now, moving on. Battle of Texas. And both teams are good. Actually, the team that is normally the little brother is the big boy this year. Ranked higher. Ranked number 3 in the country. Undefeated. Going against Texas and going into Austin and playing them. So, hey, the shoe's on the other foot. Rook, what you think? Texas A&M giving up 2.5 to Texas.
I've been telling y'all for the last 2 weeks. I ain't sold on Archie. I'm rolling with Texas A&M. He ain't proved nothing to me yet.
Hey, well, last week when I told you he was outside practicing. I told you.
Look, listen.
In the backyard, nigga. In the backyard.
I don't care if you're in the backyard throwing the ball to God. That ain't enough.
All right. In the backyard, throwing the ball around with Peyton and Eli.
What that mean?
I'm just telling you. Hey, you saw him last week when I told you that was the rumors.
Where was they at the week before that? You said
I didn't say he was doing that week. I said he was doing last week.
He been running that shit all season.
I didn't say that last week. I did the week before that. I said last week. All right, now moving on. Q, while you talking, motherfucker, you in timeout. What you got, motherfucker?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. You've been preaching that Archie 1 week. He went with Eli this week. I done heard that shit at least 4 or 5 times.
All right, well, hey, how many wins they got? They got 7 wins, right? So motherfucker, 8 wins. The shit been working. They got 8 wins.
I tell you what. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter tomorrow because Texas A&M gonna be off in that ass.
All right. I'm glad you guys think so. I would tell you. I would tell you. I think different. But anyway, go ahead, Tweet. What you think? Texas A&M going into Texas. What do you think?
I think it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a real close game, and I think Texas is gonna win. But Texas A&M gonna win. But Texas is gonna have a good game against A&M. So I believe A&M gonna win. But
okay, so we had
right,
3-8.
Great game. Right.
Three
have at least 4 touchdowns.
3 A&M. So 3 A&M. Matt, what you think? You jumping on the A&M train, or you going with Arch in Texas and the Manning family?
Well, I'm a non-Arch believer. They don't. First team they played was Ohio State, and dude looked like he was lost on the field.
It's his first big start. That was his first big start on the road. Come on, quick, come on, stop it.
It's going to be louder than Ohio State was.
Okay, stop it.
That home field atmosphere. I'm gonna go with A&M. Texas has, I think, a better defense, but I'm just gonna go with A&M.
Man, he's still lost. I just seen him walking down the street from my house.
So we got 4 Texas A&M. I'm gonna weigh in real quick, Mark, because I know you're gonna hit it. Okay. I'm just gonna say it very easily. Is Texas A&M has been begging for a loss. They had to come back a couple weeks ago, and they did a hell of a rally and came back and won. That shit comes up short. They still make the 12-team playoff based on their season, but I'm taking Texas. I'm going with Arch. And remember, you heard it motherfucking here first. Peyton, sent me a text and told me, the motherfucker's ready. Watch what happens. Go ahead, Mark. What you think?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, everybody know I've been talking Texas A&M all year long. I picked them from the beginning to win the conference, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you this. Texas is at home. They 5-0 at home. And this is actually one of my picks. But like I say, I've been rolling with Texas A&M all year long. But Texas is at home 5-0. And Arch, if anybody knows, playing at home, he's been a different player. He's been a totally different player playing at home. I'm not going to pick it right now because this is one of my picks. But just keep that in mind.
All right.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. Moving on next. Georgia. We got somebody's dogs playing against Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech coming off a loss last week. Get their ass whooped by Pitt. Pitt got in that ass. What's going to happen this week? You got Georgia laying 13.5 going into Georgia Tech. I'll start this one off and I'll say Georgia and Georgia Tech played last year in Georgia. Close game. Georgia had to come back and rally in order to beat Georgia Tech. It'll be a close game again. That boy Haynes King is the real deal. They're going to get up early rather than trailing like they've been doing the last couple of weeks, and they're going to cover the 13.5. They won't win the game, but they will cover the 13.5 and they'll have a chance at the game, but I don't think they'll pull it off. I think Georgia Tech covers the 13.5. So what do you, let's see. Next, go ahead, Rook. What you think?
I'm rolling with my Bulldogs on this one. Georgia Tech giving up 408 yards a game.
Okay.
Hey, Georgia damn near giving up the same thing. All right.
Georgia giving up 296.
Nah, whatever. And not in the big. Go back and look at big games when they play Alabama and they got the ass whooped. All right, let's see next. Tweety, what you think? Georgia Tech.
Hey,
What?
I'm rolling with Georgia. Georgia gonna keep on rolling.
Okay.
They gonna whoop that ass tomorrow. What it was Friday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
I
They gonna
think,
whoop
yeah.
Georgia Tech ass this year. This
All
year
right.
it's gonna be. They gonna win by 14 at least. They gonna cover that.
They're gonna cover that.
Spread.
Okay.
Yep.
All
They
right.
cover that spread.
All right, let's
Georgia
go.
Tech, the little sisters, not the little brothers, the little
All right.
sisters.
Well, let's see what happens. All right, Mark, what you think on this one? Georgia Tech, Georgia, 13.5 being laid.
I'm taking down Georgia taking them points. I'm taking Georgia taking them points because coming off that bad loss last week, that was an embarrassing loss last week versus Pittsburgh. Coming to this game, I think King, he didn't play his best game last week, but he gonna step up this week, and it wouldn't shock me if they fucking won the game because Georgia gonna have a hard time stopping them after that bad performance that they put up last week. So I'm rolling with Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech, okay. All right, well, we got two. Me and Martin say Georgia Tech. We got the other two so far saying, well, three saying Georgia. Hey, Matt, what you think? Georgia minus 13.5 or Georgia Tech?
So I like this game because I feel like I can actually have something real here because I watched that whole Georgia Tech game mostly because of y'all. Usually I'm working on Saturday and I'll glance up at college, but I don't pay attention as strong as you guys do. But what I saw out of Georgia Tech is that they got massive holes on defense. And Georgia, I've seen enough of their games I'll just say this is a game of man amongst boys. Georgia's going to be the men. Georgia Tech's the boys. Rolling Georgia.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, we'll see. 13.5 is a lot of points.
And hey, something that y'all gotta remember: in rivalry games, it don't make a difference how you look. None during the season, rivalry games are totally different.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yep. That's for sure. Hey, be it that last one we're gonna talk about. But next, before we get to this last game, one more quick thing. We got the decision part 2 coming up on Saturday. So, what do you all think? Is Lane Kiffin, is he bouncing? Is he leaving Ole Miss? And if so, where do you think he's going? Real quick, let's go around. Matt, is he bouncing? If so, where's he going? Where's he going?
I got no clue where he's going. I haven't followed that enough.
All right, Rook, what you think? Is he bouncing, and where's he going, if you think?
I think he's leaving, but I have no idea where he's going. It's too.
All right.
The scenery is too messed up.
I'll weigh in. He's bouncing. He's going to the big job. He's going to LSU. He's going to bounce and go to LSU. I ain't scared to put it on the line and make a decision. Other motherfuckers are. I'm not. LSU, he's bouncing. All right, go ahead, Tweety. What you think? Where's he going? Is he bouncing, and where's he going? If he is.
With all the money at LSU, with all the money at all the big boys.
All right.
Everybody.
Okay.
He going with the money at LSU.
All right. Q, what you think? Is he bouncing? If so, where's he going?
I say go with the money, man. I couldn't think go with the money. And like y'all say, LSU. I think that's where the money is at. That's what they're talking about. So I think that's a great fit.
All right, Martin. Last one. Wrap it up. And then we got the one big game, and then we go into the picks. The motherfucking picks.
He gonna leave, but he ain't going to LSU. He gonna go to Florida. Because Florida already had that defense. They just need the offense, boy. If Florida had an offense, boy, Florida be off the hook. Hey, he gonna leave and he gonna go over to Florida. I mean, who wouldn't want to stay in Florida? I mean, come on, are you serious? Miami, South Beach, hey, hell yeah.
All right, going to Florida, but Gainesville's a long way from South Beach. But anyway,
Long way.
Hey, boy, he go. Hey, I think he gonna have the money to go back and forth. I don't know. That's just me.
I'm sure he'll be kicking it down there. I would be kicking it if I were too.
I'm
All right.
sure they got private jets.
Last and not least, it's that big one. The big one. This year, not in the big house. Last year was. We whooped that ass. This year's not. So we got a Michigan hater. We're going to ask that motherfucker to go first, Tweety. And then we got another motherfucking Ohio State lover or fuck-eye lover. We're going to ask him to go after that. And then after that, we got the Michigan guys. So for that, go ahead, Michigan hater. and you go give your thoughts first on the big one, the big game in Ohio State. What do you think? 9.5. Michigan getting 9.5.
It's in Ohio State.
No, it's in Michigan.
Oh no,
in
it's
Michigan,
in Michigan. Oh, it's in Michigan. That's right. It's in Michigan. I forgot. It's in the big house. I got it mixed up. Yeah, it's in the big house. It's in the big house.
Yeah, it's in Michigan.
Yeah.
Well, y'all gonna get your ass drugged.
Okay.
We're gonna get drugged.
Drugged.
Whatever,
Might,
sweetie.
y'all might get beat by 21.
21. Woo, I heard that
Okay.
before.
Damn, Tweety.
Yeah, they said that last year too. I think Tweety said that last year, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, he was talking that bullshit last year. That same old bullshit.
That rookie might fold. He might fold now.
Okay.
Just be on the lookout. He might
Oh,
fold.
when he ain't folded no time.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
What he threw like 2 or 3 interceptions?
That ain't folding.
Not last week, Captain. If you watch the game, he was balling like a motherfucker. But anyway, we're off from the hater. We're gonna move on to the other guy. Hey, Matt, go ahead. Ohio State going to Michigan, laying 9.5. What you think? Look, we whoop your ass 4 years in a row. Do we get to 5 years? That's my question.
I think we should go with a few Michigan people first. Like, you're just going to go Ohio State, and then you're just going to slam.
I'll go first.
No, go ahead. Rook. It don't matter how you lay it out. Go ahead, Rook.
Yeah.
Look, this game all about pride, and we go welcome the freshman in. He go get a piece of the pie too. That 9.5, we taking that 9.5. We actually might win the game.
No, I think we
You
are.
might want to look into the money line.
Hey, you
Get
said
some
Mike.
real money.
You said Mike. You ain't confident?
Okay, there's one not confident.
Mighty Wolverines. Mighty Wolverines.
All right. You got it. Rook. So you got Michigan. You said Michigan take Michigan 9.5.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't say with confidence.
Okay.
What?
Hey,
Give me the running Wolverines. UNLV running Wolverines.
Okay.
All right, Mark, you want to go next, or go ahead, Mark, go next. We'll let you go next.
Let me just break this down real quick. I mean, this some shit. Ohio State defense, #1 against the pass, second in a country against the rushing, only giving up 80 yards. First in giving up points, only 7 points a fucking game. I mean, they got the 2 receivers on the outside. They got Sand back there. They got Patricia calling the plays. But guess what?
Doesn't sound like a
We
blowout.
own these motherfuckers. We own them 4 straight. We is in their head. So all them numbers, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing this week. All them numbers don't mean shit. Because this is the true test for y'all. And y'all ain't seen nothing like this all fucking year. And not just that, we are in their head. Ryan Day, we is in his head. We ain't gonna cover.
And in their ass.
We gonna win the motherfucking game. What we talking about?
Win the game?
Win.
Okay.
We gonna win the game. Hell yeah.
Analytics. Throw the analytics out the door.
All right.
No analytics.
Blue, baby, book it.
Blue, book it. He said book. Hey, he said book it. Q, what you think? Real quick, and then we go to the Ohio State. The hater next, and then I'll wrap it up.
Hey, just like Martin said, there's certain games that come up, and it doesn't matter what the point spread is, what the fuck is going on, and all that shit. This is the game right here, and we've showed that the last couple of years here that fuck whatever's going on, we gonna come in there and whoop that ass. We don't give a fuck. So go blue, and we gonna whoop that ass. Let's go.
All right. Hey, you might get our time out with those words, baby. Hey, anyway, let's go. Hey, go blue. Go ahead, Matt. What you think? Hey, insight.
The reason why I didn't want to go right after is because it's like, I wanted to hear what people would actually say, and I didn't hear any reason why Michigan would win this game.
It don't matter.
All I heard is like, hey, we're already drinking.
Yes, we did, man.
We got this.
I ain't drunk nothing yet, but I'm about to.
What you said, you actually 8 miled me a little bit. You took some of the words I was already going to say, so that's all good. Okay. Elite defense, historical defense, and you love yourself some defense. I know you do, right? Defense is going to come in, they're going to shut them down hard. It's going to be a blowout.
Who'd y'all play?
It's going to be a blowout. The Ryan Day and his headset. Yeah, you're right. He's got to get over that. And when they come in there and take a 2-score lead and it's all quiet, you're going to be going back to that counter to fill up your drink real quick.
Hey,
You know what we beat y'all at every year, and it's something you should know, man. You should know this. We are physical, y'all. Y'all not physical. Y'all the soft team. I'm just saying. I've been saying the facts the last 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all been a soft team.
they soft as fuck.
Y'all been a soft team,
Remember
and
that
that's the
Twitter
reason
where
why
it's
we've
like
been running
10,000 days since Michigan beat Ohio State, and then you guys got your 4 years. We're going back to the,
Okay.
Yeah.
the norm.
I had to throw that in.
All right. Hey, so here I'm gonna put a different spin on this. So
Looking for
define own. Here's the word own defined for you. It says, and this is the slang version of it, to dominate or completely defeat someone, especially in sports or online. So this is what chat gave me. And then as one of the examples it gave, believe it or not, it says the Michigan Wolverines owned their opponent last night. Own, because it knows I'm a Michigan man. So once again, to own something, that's where everything, this whole thing starts, is with us owning you, us being in your head, us having an upper hand, us coming in being confident, no matter what you've done all season against a bunch of fucking nobodies, because you played an overrated Texas team, and then you played nobody else the rest of the season. You ain't played fucking nobody, right? So you built up stats, defensive stats against teams that ain't worthy, that ain't shit. So now you get to step up in front of some real competition on Saturday and watch what the fuck happens. Michigan gonna be in that ass. We're gonna run the ball on you like we've done the last 4 years. We're gonna play action. They're gonna put your boy out on the edge, on Underwood out on the edge. He's gonna have more run pass options. You're gonna see all of it come out. You boys in trouble this weekend. That Matt Patricia shit is done.
Oh, please. That ain't.
Blue wins this week. They cover the spread and they win the game because that's the way it is. That's where this series is at now, and that's where it's gonna stay. So what I would tell you is, real quick, fellas, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
That's all y'all go here, baby.
So hey, coming to you on Saturday Live, baby. That from Michigan is gonna be an ass whooping at Ohio State. Or the fuck out, they're going down. All right, real quick. Now we're gonna go into it's time for them picks. Time for the picks. We're already in the college. We're gonna just let this roll real quick with college picks. We don't have picks for Matt, but we got picks for everybody else. Rook, go ahead and hit me with your picks for this week. Hey, now, and we're gonna do one thing different. This is the idea from Matt. One thing different is you go through your picks and you say one game that you want to book, and then we're gonna keep your bookie score. So not all of them. Just you pick what's the one game you want to say book it, and then I'm going to capture that, and then we're going to keep the performance against your booked games. You're gonna do one in college and you're gonna do one in pros. Go ahead, Rook, run it.
Well, okay.
So
Okay.
that's good. So we got Oklahoma. I like them minus 10.5. Also got Oregon minus 6.5. And I'm gonna take a late game that Saturday night. Hawaii minus 7.5. I'm booking Oklahoma. Mateer, I think he's trying to prove something right now. So I'm booking that Oklahoma minus 10.5.
Okay. All right. Oklahoma minus 10. He didn't sound too confident about none of them motherfuckers. So if I was you, audience, you listening,
I keep telling you,
I wouldn't fuck with that.
Don't worry about what I got going on.
I wouldn't fuck with that.
Either you like money or you don't.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, real quick before we go into this, I'm gonna go through the records for last week.
Okay.
Which are very, very important. So you got last week, Martin was 1-2.
Oh shit.
You have Q was 1-2. Watch this trend going. You have Tweety that was 1-2. You have Rook that was 1-2, and you got Matt. He did so bad. He's 0-3. He said, "Fuck that college shit. He didn't want to do more college." But your boy, who's in first place and been in first place the whole time, was 2-1. So if you're going to listen to somebody, then the resume is right on the motherfucking screen. So anyway, we got Rook's pick.